Salut YouTube, bienvenue pour le dernier épisode de ce let's play sur Cyberpunk 2077. Après plus de 60 heures de jeu, nous en sommes à la fin. On arrive à la fin, on va rejoindre Anako à l'Embers. Merci. Et on est parti.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, eat Delta.
Pas que je me trompe de fin, hein. Hanako-sama.
She emptied the place. Shit.
Excellent. You have come.
Hanako-sama.
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now...
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
Alors.
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing.
Mais du coup c'était un salopard aussi, c'est ça
Do
quoi.
you know what it is?
Encore pas.
The corporation.
Family. Our family.
Ah bon?
I was to be its heart, to uphold life,
Pas
ensure
l'impression que c'était ça.
continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yorinobu raised his
Yorinobu.
hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka.
Arasaka.
He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Mm-hmm. He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll be hard.
Classe ses doigts. Ouais, je suis pas sûr que ce soit très... Ça doit être pratique pour attraper des casseroles sans poignée, mais...
The parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout, when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Seem on edge. Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have told you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
Take me for a fool. Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this. We are here because I know how to save your life.
Mhm.
I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Just say it. Be easier that way.
I want him punished.
Still vague.
Ouais, ils sont bien les
You
dialogues.
want him dead.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives
Ah,
of
faut
all
pas que je me
factions
trompe.
are expected to attend.
Faut pas que je me trompe.
The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Want me to throw Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass? Call me crazy, but that sounds like fucking suicide.
I will need this, I know. And that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such as...
You will see.
Offers intriguing. Need to think about it.
Naturally. But think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade.
Ah là là.
He may harbor suspicions.
Let's fly the fuck out of here.
Let's fly the fuck out of here.
V, do you feel all right?
Huh?
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your
I'll
decision.
think it over.
You could use some air. Right now.
Oh là, c'est le Covid ça ou quoi? J'ai pas envie de finir le jeu, mais j'ai envie de finir pour savoir ce qui se passe. Je suis tiraillé.
I warned you.
What? What are you doing?
Shit could be hours from it now, V. And you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Of course I can see. You want me to hand over the keys.
I want to save your life. Pop some pseudo-endotrizy, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Yeah? How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you half a century ago, but now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Sokka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
What about Pan Am? She offered help.
Moi je veux être avec Panam.
Listen, I know you and Pan Am got a thing going. I get it. I do. But that's what makes it such a shitty idea. You don't want to rope her into this. Made the same mistake
Ah
myself.
purée, je sais pas quoi
You
faire.
don't want those people involved, their lives on the line, possibly on your conscience. Our one hope is sitting at the afterlife right now, and her name is Rogue.
Need more time. Need to...
Don't you get it? Time is something we are fresh out of.
Gotta stop you, dickhead. What's your scheme? This is my body. I make the calls.
Not this time.
Johnny!
Jesus, look at you. Can't even... Great, you checking out again?
Ah c'est trop dur, je sais pas du tout quoi faire là comme fin. T'imagines, c'est fini là? Il est mort.
What? Am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
My head. Ah.
Almost done stabilizing the biochip.
Feels like...
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
How'd I get here?
Ils ont pas l'air amical les gars du corps du tout.
Beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I, wasn't completely myself.
Yeah, I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
You've come to a critical
Non,
juncture.
je pense pas geekeuse. Enfin, en tout cas, l'histoire est pas faite pour ça.
Carefully.
Okay. Don't expect a miracle. Ah.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. If you got something to
J'avoue,
say,
vas-y,
Vic,
balance quoi.
just say it.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Yeah, I know. Thoughts on where to start?
Jesus, again. Do I have to spell it out? It's in your hands, not mine, and not those of that thing in your head. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find the last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent.
Trop bien fait.
Get out.
Je prends un petit screen pour me souvenir quand même. Aïe aïe. Vous êtes présent dans le chat, tranquillement en train de regarder.
Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Enough, Johnny. I just gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
It's not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud, what?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Hey V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure. Got a feeling Vic's
Ah,
had
je sais pas quoi
enough
faire.
of me as is.
Don't be mad at him. His chakras are all blocked up today. Plus, he's had too much coffee.
And let me guess. My aura is sputtering.
Mm-hmm. Afraid so.
Allez, on y va.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's
Jackie
not far.
boy.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
Jackie boy. Est-ce que tu pourrais montrer? Ouais, attends. 60, 40. Je sais pas trop à quoi ça correspond en vrai. J'ai fait toutes les quêtes secondaires et tout. Je sais pas à quoi ça correspond.
Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who? Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with
T'es
the
chaud? Moi je sais pas du tout.
Valentinos. Trust me.
Je sais mais du coup ça peut être du
Wells
spawn. Ok.
on one shoulder,
Ouais bah me
your
dis pas
gang
alors ça.
Shumba's on the other. No choice can ever seem right. Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself.
Jackie mon bro. J'avoue Jackie franchement c'est le personnage que j'ai préféré dans la
Brought him
série.
here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
C'est pas mal en vrai.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that?
Assez ouf ce plan.
Thought you were on your way out.
No, I'm still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way, just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the
Ça
time.
j'adore Crib.
Pills can wait.
I'm calling Pan Am.
Pan Am.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Hey,
Pan Am, hey.
do you know what time it is?
Sorry to wake you this late.
Is that why you called? To apologize for interrupting a good night's sleep?
To know that we'll see each other again.
What? You know, fine. Fuck
No,
off.
no, not like that.
Make up your mind.
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time, but I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah,
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
you don't get it.
Ouais, susceptible un peu un chouïa quoi, Panam.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back.
Ah ouais mais tu choisis entre
You
quoi?
know why? Because I am here for you.
But
End of discussion.
Well played.
wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Probably for the best. We'll would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd have had the chance to. Come a long way to get here.
Ah ouais, mais je fais quoi là?
Just think. It all started in a fucking
Combien d'heures de jeu? 60.
Then he tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean. Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Panham and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Je sais pas ce qu'il faut faire là. Je serais tenté de demander de l'aide à Panam, mais il me fait peur quand il dit les morts sur ma conscience et tout là. Salut Shin. Ouais, mais c'est ton choix, mais c'est un... Enfin, tu peux pas demander de l'aide de Panam si tu fais pas ses quêtes. Donc je pense que la plus mauvaise quête, à mon avis, c'est celle d'Arasaka. À mon avis, Rogue et Panam, c'est un peu le même bail en vrai. J'ai pas envie de laisser Johnny faire... En fait, le truc, c'est que j'ai pas envie de laisser faire Johnny. Arasaka, je fais pas confiance au truc, c'est naze. Mais ah, je sais pas, franchement... Et le truc, c'est que Rogue... En vrai, j'ai pas envie de laisser Johnny faire le truc. Mais je pense que c'est peut-être la meilleure... C'est peut-être la meilleure solution, en vrai. Je pense que c'est la meilleure... En fait, le truc qu'ils nous préviennent que les mecs ils vont... Comment dire? Je sais pas du tout. Aïe aïe aïe. Putain, je sais pas du tout. Je pense que la quête avec Panam, elle est ouverte parce que t'as fait des quêtes avec elle, donc le jeu te récompense d'avoir investi du temps. La première option, c'est la première option. Ouais, je sais pas, putain, c'est dur. J'ai eu la fin parfaite. Je sais pas moi c'est quoi les fins. Je pense que la première c'est une fin un peu bof. Arasaka, vu que c'est la quête principale, ils font pas du tout écho à quoi que ce soit dans le jeu. Ouais, je sais pas. Sinon tu te tires une balle. C'est pour ça qu'il y a le gun, je suis sûr que tu peux te suicider. Je suis sûr. Tu peux juste te tirer une balle et c'est fini, je suis sûr que c'est possible. Putain, je sais pas du tout en vrai. Envoie Johnny à la guerre. Je pense que Johnny... En fait, genre, je sais pas... Ouais, peut-être Johnny en vrai, parce qu'à mon avis, Panam, ça peut être un peu naze. Ah, en fait, je sais pas. Perso, je serais tenté de choisir Panam. Vraiment. Perso, je serais tenté de choisir Panam, mais ça me fait peur ce qu'a dit Johnny. Genre, j'ai pas envie d'avoir une fin où, genre, Panam, elle crève, quoi. Ça serait quand même assez triste. putain. Ouais, Johnny, je lui fais confiance. Clairement, je lui fais confiance. J'aime beaucoup Panam. Je pense qu'en vrai, la fin avec Johnny, ça peut être en mode Johnny fait la mission, il se suicide et il te laisse la place. Avec Panam, je pense que t'as des risques que ça parte en couille et que les persos meurent en vrai. La première, clairement, non. Je pense que c'est tout naze, c'est genre nul. Non, non, j'ai pas validé au hasard. Ah putain, c'est horrible. Ah. Dans la VV, tu ferais quoi? Je pense que j'irais avec Johnny en vrai, dans la vraie vie. Mais après, Johnny, ça a toujours été le mec en second. Ouais. Oui, c'est bon. Oui, oui, oui. Mais je pense que la meilleure option c'est Johnny en vrai. Je pense que la meilleure option c'est Johnny. Mais Panam. Tu veux repérer les différents avantages et inconvénients de chacun? Je pense que la première c'est la quête par défaut que tu fais, qui est offerte si tu fais le jeu en genre 15 heures. Parce que t'as aucun contact avec toutes les relations que t'as faites. Panam, tu vas avoir l'aide des mercenaires, enfin des nomades, mais du coup Johnny te prévient que c'est risqué. Et celle-là, en fait, c'est juste que j'ai pas envie de laisser Johnny décider, mais je pense que c'est la meilleure à mon avis. C'est la meilleure fin. Oh, ouais. Mais en même temps, je suis nomade. Ouais, je pense que Panam c'est le mieux. En vrai, je vais prendre Panam. Parce que je suis nomade. Donc je vais prendre Panam. Ouais, je pense en vrai. On pourrait aussi en finir avec tout ça. Je pense que c'est logique en vrai. Pilule. Non, vas-y. Ouais, vas-y, on va faire Panam en même. J'aime bien Johnny Boy, mais ouais.
We're a lot alike. Trust her more than any of your iron for hire chumbas.
Have it your way.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for it. Where? See you inside Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
Ready to talk?
Ready.
I'm glad to hear that. So tell me.
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
Sorry, what?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny, I don't do something soon, I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
The tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to... well, odd as it sounds. A prison of souls.
Ouais, c'est logique avec mon...
A prison of souls?
This might not fly over the hollow. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at High Moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower.
Putain, mais j'aurais pas dû l'appeler.
About the gist of it, yeah.
Okay.
What? Okay.
Where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Give it a shot, sure.
Good. Don't go anywhere.
En vrai, je l'adore, ce personnage, elle est trop chouette, donc même si ça se passe mal, c'est égoïste en vrai comme choix de faire ça. En vrai, le choix le moins égoïste, je pense que c'est Johnny. Pour le coup, je pense que c'est Johnny. En vrai, je pense. Mais j'ai envie de faire une seule fin sur le jeu. J'ai pas envie d'en faire plusieurs, donc j'ai envie d'avoir une fin pour ce playthrough et que ça soit fini. C'est le choix le plus égoïste que je fais là.
Or
Yeah, it's me.
so what now?
Wait
Mais
for the
j'aime
driver.
beaucoup Panam et je me dis par rapport au background du perso, les nomades, il fait confiance, etc. Mais je pense que le meilleur choix à faire c'est Johnny, ouais. Après elle est trop bien Panam, genre en fait moi de façon égoïste j'ai envie de passer du temps encore un peu avec le personnage de Panam. Et Johnny aussi, mais Johnny en rapport avec V, pas juste Johnny en tant que
Since you
Johnny.
have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Petit screen pour... Putain, les lumières et tout. Ah, ce jeu, franchement il m'aura marqué. Hein. Du coup tu tenteras pas... Non, je ferai pas la fin de Johnny, je pense pas. Pour un prochain playthrough,
Only if you
mais...
want.
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Allez.
Okay, I'm ready.
Incroyable
We'll
cette
start
scène. Hein.
with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey.
19 sur 20
an announcement
Ace,
of something
si tu
new.
joues sur PC avec une bonne config.
It's the inner
5 sur 20 si tu joues sur PS4
curious
fat.
of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Okay. Definitely Johnny. He is one great disturbance.
Je sais pas.
The final cards are about your futures. The Lovers.
Something that doesn't give me the chills, finally.
Ah, mais c'est les cartes de qu'on a trouvées dans la sur la map.
V, have you been keeping something from me?
Huh? What? Why?
You're making a strange face.
Je suis amoureux de
No.
Panam.
I'm fine. Okay. And Johnny's?
Destruction, ouais. Ouais, c'était sûr.
The moon.
Well, it doesn't sound too bad, right?
Bah, il y a des têtes de mort quand même hein, dessus.
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery. I think that's for you.
Yep. No mistaking that ride ever.
Ciao Misty.
You scared me, you know that.
Salut bébé.
Didn't think anything could scare you.
Hey. We're here to help, okay?
Come on, everybody's waiting in camp.
Look out for yourself, V.
Oh non merde. Ciao Misty. Bon bah c'est pas grave. Ouais en vrai j'avais envie de faire un dernier round avec les nomades, c'est là où je me suis senti le mieux quoi.
Welcome back to the living. Feeling okay?
Ouais.
I guess.
Mighty good to hear. You had us worried back there. You passed out and we couldn't shake you awake. It sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse. Pan Am asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. We need help. That's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him.
Alright.
So, V, I heard talk that there's a war coming.
A war.
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
Looks like we don't have one neither.
Look what the
The whole clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know why, what our aim is.
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know.
The plan is solid.
The aim is to help you out.
Muddying the waters. Not
Putain, je regrette de leur avoir pris le truc en...
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do.
Je regrette.
V, finally.
How's your health?
Ouais, c'est hyper égoïste en vrai, hein, comme fin.
Heard you were already cooking up a plan.
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
Sure these plans are up to date? Completely reliable?
Positively. We went to our Snake Nation sources.
They've been turning stones over in that area.
I'm not one to lie. This tunnel gambit is risky, but if it works, that's our way into Mikoshi.
Okay.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I
advantage.
see Night Corps building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corps circs. We'd only need a few minutes to dig that
Un
distance.
prep talk. Prep talk, c'est pas la même chose,
We're in,
Scream.
we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the
Mais ils vont
fastest
tous
way into
mourir. J'avoue, je regrette
We'll
là,
take
parce
things
qu'en
as they
vrai.
come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
Construction site. What do we got for security?
Bon, en fait, le truc, c'est que je sais que je peux tuer tout le monde sans problème en fait.
Militech out in full force?
It's your average hard hat area. Nothing too scary. But we can't just walk past them.
We expect to see the usual. Drone patrols, on-site operators, restricted access.
Uh-huh. Sounds doable in theory to me. No competing ideas? Then let's get prepping.
We'll need bucket loads more information. It's the only way to determine if this plan holds
It'll
water.
prove full of holes no matter what we
Merci
turn
Azra
up
qui pour
Saul.
ton
I
sub,
can
merci
tell you
mon
that
pote.
already. But what's the alternative? To call off the assault? To let him die?
Pan Am is right. We have to accept these risks come what may. That much we owe you.
Ah, j'aime
I'll
pas.
talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech.
On va prendre le tank.
Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
Is there anything else you need?
Hey, you and Pan Am. Something I need to know about?
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smooth it over.
Après, c'est une question de confiance aussi, je pense.
Pan Am thinks so too.
Tu leur fais confiance aussi aux nomades de pouvoir t'aider.
You're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden the outside.
Une petite photo parce que c'est trop beau. Les lumières sur ce jeu, c'est extra en fait.
Outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah. At least I think so.
Good. So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
Need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Alt. It's an AI from out past the Black Wall.
Are you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
'Cause I'll ask it to.
Ça me rappelle un truc, c'est que T-Bug elle est juste morte dans mon playthrough en vrai. J'ai envie de refaire une partie déjà.
Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get
Elle
out of
meurt
Mikoshi
obligatoirement
alive
T-Bug.
in one
Quelqu'un m'avait
piece.
dit dans le chat qu'elle meurrait pas. Qu'est-ce qu'il est bien ce jeu, purée. Je regrette de pas avoir pris 150 heures pour le finir au lieu de 60. C'est Tamito? Ah ouais. Le seul truc que j'ai pas fait du jeu, c'est que dans le prologue, je suis pas allé voir la nana de Militech justement.
Hey, Dakota.
Shamai, brother of the backers.
Tiens,
What
moi,
is it you need?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Gonna be hitting a masked, encrypted BBS.
j'ai intelligence 20.
Your tech up to it?
Up to it, he asks.
Heading for the wild frontier, Dakota.
You have all you need to pierce through to the other side. You needn't fear
Refait une run. Ouais, on va pas tout de suite. Je pense que je vais attendre que le jeu soit.
Ice-filled tub.
Je pense que je vais attendre une bonne petite année pour que le jeu soit. Déjà que j'ai oublié un petit peu le jeu et qu'il soit peaufiné quoi.
Carol, here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, alright?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline?
T'as 20 d'intelligence, Ezwin. Ah ouais?
Alright, time to move.
Follow the vectors, brother.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone. This place changes every time. Feels like I'm deeper. Can't tell if that's a good or bad thing.
Your perception of cyberspace, that is what changes. You adapt to it, the raw flow of data.
Merci Greg, merci mon pote pour ton sub.
Gradually fades. You witness your mind's defense systems slowly give in.
Saying, the more I'm here, the more I lose touch with the outside, with reality.
You lose nothing. Cyberspace is where we awake from what we know as dreams.
Johnny's currently indisposed.
Ça me donne envie de regarder Matrix. Purée.
He is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger.
Mais non, moi je veux bien. Hein.
Dreamer of a world not his own.
Had no choice. It was the only way I could come here, meet with you.
Repression. You are good at this, and improving.
Would you rather just talk to him?
Discussion with any isolated construct is pointless. I can simply read it like any other segment of code. The sole human factor here is you.
Tellement bien.
Yeah, well, said human factor's rapidly running out of time.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Speak for yourself. Didn't you cheat death?
Is this what you believe?
Your code, your consciousness. AIs live beyond reality's boundary. They live forever.
But we are not immortal. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
Why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion upon which your world is based. At this moment, you would accept any answer that made you feel better.
Guess that'd be human of me.
Such classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi. Your perception will shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
Okay.
What should I expect there, in Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
Et pour Johnny, bro?
And Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes. That Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free?
They will be integrated with me.
Not sure Johnny'd like the sound of that.
And yet he is absent because you feel you must make the decision.
Ouais.
It is the same situation.
J'avoue que J'avoue que pour le coup, le seul truc qui reste constant, en dehors du fait d'avoir choisi cette solution qui est un peu égoïste, c'est que c'est ma décision. C'est quand même mon identité quand même. Je sais pas si c'est la grande méchante alors.
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something.
Ça se trouve c'est un peu la grande méchante, hein, genre, je sais pas. J'adore ce jeu purée. En vrai, je me grouille pour le finir pour pouvoir faire ma vidéo review sur le jeu, le finir vraiment parce que j'ai plein de trucs à dire dessus et que c'est un truc qui me tient à cœur. Ah voilà. Attends. Mais je pense que j'aurais pu le finir dans 3 mois et lire tous les textes et tout quoi, c'est tellement bien. J'avoue franchement Alt elle est un peu chelou hein, ouais. Enfin, j'ai l'impression qu'elle est un peu désintéressée de notre situation d'humain.
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mikoshi. Leave the security to me. Until then.
We got him back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech! That's what happened.
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have.
Ce personnage, la Carol, il est pas inspiré par une des sœurs Wachowski là.
Sorry about the damage. Peachy.
Good. Real good.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
Ah mais c'est ma fixeur elle. Ah, je voulais juste faire un truc vite. Oh bip bip. Mais j'ai pas de zizi? What? The fuck? Mais bro, pourquoi je suis tout nu? Allô, je peux m'habiller ou pas? Les amis. J'ai pas de ZZ quoi. Ok bro. Bon tant mieux au moins y a pas de problème.
That America's long gone.
Eh mais ce jeu, j'avoue franchement, j'ai pas eu énormément de bugs, mais il y en a quand même, genre, mec, déjà j'ai failli pas pouvoir finir le jeu à cause du garde du corps. Bon allez c'est pas grave.
You might as well have started with
Fellas?
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide mission.
finish it up here, all right?
Hey, right now? Okay. Saul needs me. Come find us after.
Will do.
Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG
Ça glisse de
launcher
ouf
up
mec
top.
ouais.
We also scooped out
J'affronte des
about
tanks mais je me
60%
casse une
of its
jambe
total
en glissant
mass.
sur un caillou quoi. Et je meurs.
Isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take her for a spin now? I want to get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm
Ok, pas de cam parce qu'il y a
multiple
ma
rocket launcher
copine
coupled with
chez
an
moi.
onboard MMI you can sync to
Et qui fait des
via
trucs.
personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
Ok. Bon, bah, on va aller faire.
Saul, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that,
Bah, je t'ai aidé toi
still an
aussi.
outsider. A mercenary from Night City. What might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Panam. She knows.
So it's about time we fix that.
Downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
Saul, are you all sure about this?
Does this look like one big jest?
Look, I know what this means. I used to wear clan colors too. It's being Aldecaldo. I don't know if you
Just
should.
answer the question. Are you ready?
T'imagines en fait? Non.
Your worst.
You're one of us now, B. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Thanks for everything, V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to
it?
the family.
A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo!
He flabbergasted. Welcome to the clan. He is.
What's it they say? Easier to gain a Cobra's trust than an Aldecaldo's.
Well spoken.
So I know how much this means. To you. To me. Thank you. Will not let you down.
Don't worry, it's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Panam.
Go to hell.
Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only...
Oh, il me manque Johnny quand même.
All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Do whatever needs doing. Then get some rest.
A raid is a raid.
This is still your night.
We'll
So
raise
bask
a
a bit in
toast to
newfound
you!
glory.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you all right?
Yeah. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
Miss this, you know? The camaraderie.
I know. I saw it in your heart the first time we met. Probably because I was missing it too.
Night City, you're alone. Even in a crowd.
Tu penses quoi des musiques du jeu? Ouais, j'aime beaucoup. Après, il y en a beaucoup que j'ai pas de musique, je pense. Mais j'adore les riffs de guitare.
Thanks, Panam.
If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
Listen to this.
What's this? Yard sale of some sort?
You have to look
Essentially.
around.
Take what you want.
So maybe I'll take 2 more
the
45s.
Elle est blasée ou quoi?
Dakota seems to be
The
feeling
end
generous
times.
today.
Worthy gesture. Dramatic even.
Actually, pragmatic. I'm giving away my stock to you so you survive tomorrow.
Le hachoir.
And come back to me.
C'est vrai que j'ai fait plein de taf pour toi. Hein. Alright.
Of course.
These are blind, one-living
He's
bitch,
gonna
isn't it?
shoot us!
I mean,
Mais non.
look at this
Pourquoi?
country now. What country? Exactly. Or how about this? In spite of all the dangers.
Attends, j'ai envie de voir la petite veste là, parce qu'on la voit pas du coup. Ah ouais, je suis en mode beau gosse là. Et stylé la veste en vrai. Petit boléro là. C'est pas beau hein. J'ai pas un pantalon plus joli quand même. Ah bah voilà, ouais bof hein. Ouais, bon, vas-y, on va dire.
That which is in motion will always outlast.
Il fait tout le temps la gueule, ouais. Il est tout le temps blasé, hein.
And idleness.
Ça va les toughers? Rejoindre Paname. Ouais, moi j'aimerais bien parler. Ah, des drones, moi.
Well, hey, how you been, Bruce? Sprouted your first shy roots yet?
Hey, V. Got a worn-out truth for you. Camps aren't all alike. Feel at home here. I mean, like, it's possible I'll make this my home. Dakota says I got
Oui, c'est
valuable
un des mecs que
knowledge,
j'avais
like,
sauvé
say,
en
passages
contrat.
south, areas to avoid. I don't know, but feels good.
Glad to hear it. It's a good place for you, this.
Yeah, hope it will be. Thanks again, V.
No. C major, then G.
Tell me, how's life in Night City?
Je sais pas où. Ouais, comment est-ce que je peux.
Tell her this might be the end. You outside of your head.
Bah.
I had it just a second ago, I swear.
Peut-être là, non? Peut-être là. Attends, what? Ah ouais. C'est quoi le vrai prénom de V, un mec?
Some better than myself.
Je sais pas.
Give it their all.
Je suis niveau 46. Ouais, je suis quasiment niveau max, mais j'ai pas fait tous les contrats du jeu.
Good night, Saul.
Wait. I feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
Saul.
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing that could break it up at this point. If Pan Am and me, if we went our separate ways, the Aldecaldos would not survive that split were it to recur again. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Now you're using me. The clan will grab spoils from Mikoshi while you do Pan Am a favor by helping me out. Not bad, Saul.
You don't even believe that. You think I put the clan at peril for my own gain? What for?
You're not the kind of guy to willingly surrender power.
And if all is lost tomorrow, who will I govern? Dust and ghosts? You're wrong, B. This isn't about power. That jacket wasn't for nothing, B. You'll understand soon enough what it's like to be part of a whole.
How about us, Saul? We good?
It's an important day tomorrow. Get some rest.
Oups, je l'ai un peu embrouillé en vrai.
Over here, V. Take a seat. We have this little ritual.
Vas-y mon pote.
A few cold ones ahead of a raid.
Ah, j'avoue une petite bière là.
That kind.
But this isn't your average brew. It's one of the last bottles from our very first run. We kept a few crates for good luck.
Trop cool. Les objets légendaires, prends ton temps mon pote. Tu vas les trouver, t'inquiète. Fais toutes les quêtes du jeu et tu vas les trouver.
Someone said, when we finish them all, the Aldecado's luck will run out.
Superstitious bullcrap is your hobby.
Says the brother whose hand is all shaky when he pops one open.
Thanks. Rather keep a clear head, though.
I can't say I get it, but I respect it.
Next time.
Now that's what we should drink to.
To tomorrow.
To goddamn safe returns.
To Saul and Pan Am. Because if they don't kiss and make up, everything's liable to go tits up.
Bob, you're just always the optimist, ain't you?
Fee, you must know where they stand. Do you?
Talk to them. They've buried the hatchet.
Buried the hatchet? Well, I'm really glad they've come to agree on sending us on a suicide mission.
Be cool now, Bobby.
There's nothing personal, V. I'm just saying how things are.
I think Pan Am knows exactly what she's doing.
But does she know what she wants? Useful if she wants to take the clan wheel.
Cool your heels, friend. No one's taken over anything just yet.
We need to focus on tomorrow, brothers. Let's all get back in one piece. Then we talk clan politics.
Allez les gars, ciao.
Best be going. See you tomorrow.
Just wait till I'm finished with her.
You fellas really think we'll find
C'est quoi, c'est les toilettes ça?
Why's everyone got it out for me?
Ça c'est bien. Eux on les a déjà vus. Ça on les a déjà vus. C'est lui Mitch non? Non. Il est où Mitch? Pas là? Ah c'est ça là. Parler à Mitch. Je peux pas? Bon je crois que c'est bugué, vas-y on va aller. J'ai l'impression que c'est bugué les amis.
Do you know where I saw the most stars? Mount Sinai, at the peak.
Since when were you in Egypt?
I used to work on a tanker, so I've been pretty much everywhere. But those stars on Sinai.
Bon, et ben on est parti avec. Panam.
So this is where you escape to when you need to think.
I never escape.
Something's gnawing at you, I can tell. Whatever it is, you can tell me.
Nothing's gnawing at me. Stop, this is irksome.
Pan Am.
Have you... I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
J'adore les musiques, purée.
Let's see. Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Pan Am will be there for them. Because who else, right?
You feel responsible for them. Who in their right mind wouldn't?
It's not the responsibility I'm worried about. I'm just looking at this with a cool head. Saul has made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. But only I know what I'm good at and at what I stink. I'm not a miracle worker, V. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
I'm sorry to have dragged you into this. Sorry.
V, stop.
You accept me in your family, and how do I repay you? By taking you on an excursion through hell. It isn't fair of me, Pan Am.
Voilà, c'est
It wasn't
église.
fair from the
You
start.
know what's not fair? That you want me to massage your bruised conscience. Well, I won't do it. We're all in this together.
You're right.
V,
Yeah?
are you not afraid to die?
Not as much as I'm afraid for you. Come here. Any for your thoughts?
J'avoue, elle est bien faite
I'm
l'histoire
thinking
avec elle,
about the
franchement.
first night I spent up here. I've been on the road. I was on my way back
Trop
and
bien.
wanted to clear my head before hitting camp.
Merci FA, merci mec.
Likely shouting match with Saul.
It was completely dark. Empty. Not a star in the sky. All I heard was the wind and a few engines in the distance. And I sat here waiting for the world to fall away. For my mind's RPM to drop to 0.
Did it?
No. I realized that night it wouldn't happen again. That my mind would always be on the road. Even while I was sitting, freezing on a cliff.
I could sit here with you all night.
I think I'd like that. You have no idea how much I needed that.
Ils sont mignons. Putain, j'espère que ça va pas se barrer en couille et qu'elle meurt et tout, ça serait horrible. Purée.
All right, let's go before our asses freeze over. Saul's back.
Ah, trop stylé ce plan.
Maybe he turned up something new.
Qu'est-ce que c'est beau cette zone. En vrai, franchement, c'est la zone qui me plaît le plus, moi, dans le jeu, là. Les extérieurs de Night City, je trouve ça trop beau. Beautiful.
Now that is a sight I will never tire of seeing. We'd best not keep them waiting.
Tank's full. Fluids checked. Topped up. Gear loaded. We are prepared to go.
And everything else? If this goes to shit, we'll need to break.
Looks like everyone's ready.
As ready as they
C'est
can
stylé
be.
en vrai. Franchement, elle est cool là, la mission.
First for many. Mitch probably roused them.
J'ai crafté des balles quand même avant de partir en cacahuète. Fabrication. Personnage. Ouais, je sais même pas. Inventaire. Paf. Touk. 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 Vas-y. J'aurais bien aimé faire un ou deux. Attendez. Personnage. Fabrication, carte, inventaire. Statistiques, personnage. Purée, c'est quoi? Journal. Non, c'est inventaire, matériel cyber, c'est ça. Je vais en retirer quelques-uns. Déséquiper, je vais les upgrade. Fabrication, les légendaires, alors contagion. Ah merde, j'en ai qu'un. Oh, ça va. Vas-y, on va contagion. Redémarrage optique. Surchauffe. Il me manque quoi? Oh merde, composant de piratage rapide. Oh relou. Bon bah c'est pas grave. Eh bah tant pis. J'aurais dû farmer un peu plus. Tant pis. Personnage, inventaire, matériel, cyber. Contagion c'est fort déjà. Ça va être bien. L'interface est facile à comprendre? Oui, après c'est le jeu est un peu complexe, mais quand tu joues, tu comprends ce qui se passe quoi.
Do you feel that?
The tension?
It means they've realized what they're stepping into.
I just got back from doing some reconnaissance. You'll want to see this.
Thanks.
The plan is simple. We have two objectives. One, get into Arasaka Tower and assist V in accessing Mikoshi. And two, take advantage of the confusion to gather as much equipment as we can. Prizes like that will see to our cash flow problem. The only way into Mikoshi is to dig through to Arasaka Tower's underground levels. Which means we have to hit the Maglev Tunnel construction site and hijack a Night Corps Circ. Last but not least, intel from our recon drone has showed us a couple of weak points. This valley leads to the site. I doubt they'll be expecting trouble there. All the same, we'll want to move quickly.
Time is of the essence. We can't allow the guards to call for backup.
And if we're too slow?
That'll be a job for Bob and his jammer. We'll just have to get close to their comms antenna and start transmitting.
Let's not kid ourselves. It won't stall them for long.
Let's hope it keeps them busy just long enough.
Ça va être une open zone en fait,
Are
la
there
quête?
drones there? Early detection systems? Anything?
It's not Fort Knox, yet Night Corp is using Militech for security, so you never know. I guarantee you they're patrolling the area. In any case, our drones will match theirs. Teddy will be on the lookout to raise the red flag.
Ok. Après, je me fais pas trop de problèmes quoi, je suis quand même strong.
Construction site's walled in. Are Panzer's gun big enough for that gate?
You bet your ass it is.
Sounds good so far. What else?
Once you're inside, you'll need to reach the Cirque and get it to do your bidding.
Enter Mitch and Carol.
Get that drill up and running, and the road to the cellars of Arasaka Tower will be wide open. From there, V, Pan Am, and I will get to the laboratory and find a way
Ouais,
into
c'est un
the
peu
coach.
compliqué de scanner tout le
And while
bordel
we're
là.
drilling in, should we expect anyone to crash our party?
If everything
Parce
goes
que
as
c'est beau.
planned, nobody should know where we are or what we plan to do. Feel free to look around more if you want. We still have some time left.
Ouais, c'est bon.
I think I've seen enough.
Well, that about does it. V, you ready?
Je vais me chercher.
Okay, let's move. Okay, let's move.
Oh là là. Je vais me chercher de l'eau, j'arrive. Explique le plan. On fonce dedans, frère.
Is everyone up to speed? Start your engines, folks.
Alright. On avait fait des petites... Des petits bisous quand même dans le basilisque. Merci Cold. Quitte vite le live, on est en train de finir le jeu là. Va-t'en. Merci.
Now that's the sight to behold. Mm-hmm. And only this desert expanse can rival the star-studded void that hangs over our heads. Hey, come take my six. Is everybody reading loud and clear?
Ah, j'ai pas envie de le finir. J'ai envie de le finir, mais j'ai pas envie de le finir.
Steady.
Mais on est que ça, nous?
Did you fire up that drone?
Bon, après, si on passe à travers la... Si on passe à travers la tempête, ça va.
You are trespassing on property protected by Militech Site Secure. Turn back now. I repeat, turn your vehicles around.
Désolé, les gars. Voilà.
It's getting dicey.
Ce qui est bien, c'est qu'ils ils visent partout, sauf sur nous. Du coup, ça c'est bien. Merde, attends, je voulais voir Paname, mais je peux pas.
Your turn, Bobby. Do you remember the jammer?
Sure do. We're on it.
Stylé, hein.
Did you check if all systems are operational?
Check it. Nitro injector clear. Launcher's also green. We're good to go.
Then let the fun begin.
All systems are offline.
Can we fix it? Right the hell now!
Shit! Something's busted. All the circuitry is dead. I'll try to work it out. But V, you need to somehow get rid of those drones.
On the drones. You deal with the Panzer.
No!
Clean up here, folks!
Got it? Can you put it out?
That's
Get the fuck out if not.
Right, people, where are you? I'm out here by the transmitter. What's the hold up? Panam, how's it looking? ETA.
A minute. Fire's under control. Switching to emergency power.
Mais pourquoi je peux pas prendre mon gun, frère?
But she should be mobile.
Mais ça peut prendre mon gun.
Saul, they know we're coming. Drones deployed, heading straight forward. We need more time, Bobby. Can you hold them off? Do I have a choice? Look after yourself. Oh, Bobby's got this.
Un petit screen quand même pour le souvenir.
Systems are lighting up. We're good to go.
Okay, Bobby, the Panzer's moving again. Hang tight, we're coming for you. Now I'm starting to miss you all. I got just one son of a bitch left, and he's about to get a...
Bobby!
Jesus Christ, Bobby! Bobby, do you read? We have to go. I'm sorry, Mitch. We can't afford to stop. Not now. Shit.
The Panzer, V. It won't hold up much longer. Systems could go down any second. I'd do anything to make it in one piece. Anything. After that, I can improvise.
We can do this, Panam. Hang in there.
Je pense pas qu'on puisse looter les amis là. Hein.
We're damaged. So much shit into this already.
We can do this.
Et je crois que je serai encore plus fort avec mon vie. Hein. Je crois que je suis plus fort qu'un tank là en vrai. Hein.
Good work. We're in!
That's a
See,
mistake.
she's dying like I said she would. Propulsion, weapon systems, launchers, all falling like dominoes.
There anything you can do about it?
I'll try. Either I do this, or this rattletrap will really be scrap. You get out. Help our folks.
Vas-y miss.
We'll provide cover, just hurry, alright?
Et là je vais casser la bouche de tout le monde. Let's go baby. Attends. T'as cru toi, mais je te montre en fait le gun avec lequel je joue.
We have to keep moving. We're almost there. Are you two all right?
Right as rain. Okay, it's our turn.
Attends, j'arrive avec la meilleure arme du jeu.
Watch them, all right?
Copy that.
There's likely a control room upstairs. We can link remotely to the circ from there.
Brace yourselves.
Regardez les gars.
They've got us pinned down!
Comment ça pin down? De quoi? On a tué tout le monde les bras? Quoi ça?
I got a terminal. We're jacking in.
What about security protocols?
V, it's not a space station. It's a dumb big-ass drill.
Don't worry. Carol will slice through it like butter. All right, we're firing up.
Ah mais je mets des 700 000 avec ce gun en fait. Genre, je mets legit des 700 000. T'inquiète bro, mais gros, mais... Tranquille bro. Attends, j'arrive les gars. Chill.
Like the drill vectors on auto.
Chill. Regardez.
Gonna talk this bitch into it.
Tranquille.
Mitch, kill that autopilot and hit manual override.
Voilà, j'arrive 2 secondes. On fait ça. On fait ça. On fait...
Got it. It's working.
Pourquoi je peux pas... Ah oui putain, je peux pas en conversation.
Our hands are tied.
Damn it, left side too. Carol, Mitch, how much longer? 27%. I see more drones on the road to the construction site.
En fait, je suis très fort, les gars. Faut pas avoir peur, en fait. Hein. Oh putain. Faut faire attention quand même. Je leur mets des 15 000, mec. Vous avez vu un petit 140 000 ou pas? 114 000? Il en reste un là. Eh frère, attends, mais il est où? T'inquiète bébé. Je mets des 115 000, y a pas de problème. Y a pas de problème, j'ai pas besoin de skippy moi. Je mets des 3... Je pense que je peux one shot le boss final s'il y a un boss final. Y'a un légendaire là?
Just as I thought. A whole squad coming at us.
Things are about to get real ugly.
I can send a small army against this.
Ah mais là je pense qu'il n'y a pas un build plus puissant que le mien là par contre. Hein. Merde, il manque. Il est où le dernier frère? Il est où le dernier bro? Ah il est là. J'ai fait popo sur le jeu. T'es sûr que tu veux pas que je reste à l'extérieur? Je pense que je serais plus utile à la...
We'll handle them.
B! Militech's throwing more armor at us. By the ton! He's out of our hair. Shit, B! We might actually pull this off.
Listen, we just hit 94 miles. Carol's cutting through. It's slow work, but it'll get done. Where are you all at?
Gate is planted firm in the land and secured tight. Trying to figure out.
Holy shit! We did it! They're smoldering wrecks. We did that!
After that display, you can be
Ouais, attendez. Faut qu'il y ait un bug sur le son, non? Non?
There's a place for you in the Panzer Boy ranks.
Il y a un petit bug sur le son, attendez, je suis désolé, je vais faire ça. Paramètres de son. Je sais pas ce qui se passe avec ce jeu parfois. Hop. Ça devrait aller. Ton stuff talon, etc. Oui, si tu veux.
Impressive.
Ah, c'est bon, c'est corrigé.
Now, if you don't mind, there's a monster gate that needs to be blown open.
Saul's right. Carol, you and Cassie keep us secure here. You got it. Mitch, you're coming with us.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
No time to lose then. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay. I'm putting it on autopilot and disconnecting.
Okay.
Is everything all right? You seem quiet.
Bob and Teddy are dead. And it's my fault.
Teddy and Bob, they knew the risks, V. Everyone knows. So do I.
And if you'd known how this would turn out...
I'd do it all over again. For anyone in the clan.
Yo, Gomez.
Saul told me you brought in some help from Mikoshi. Someone from the outside.
Alt.
And who is that?
Well, kind of funny story, actually. Alt is Johnny's ex.
You're joking.
God's honest truth. Nobody moves to the neck quite like she does. She's
got some moves.
Mikoshi proper.
Johnny, Alt, keeping it all in the family, I see. Do you trust her?
Oui, je pense.
She'll help us. Why? Something got you worried?
I trust you. That's all I'll say. By extension, I trust this Alt won't pull any rugs out from under us.
Ouais les gars, c'est la fin du jeu là. Je pense que si vous avez déjà pas fini le jeu, enfin bon, pour finir le jeu quoi. Ça me donne envie de refaire un run de 400 heures sur Witcher 3. Et vous savez que les gars, je suis quand même assez verni parce que j'ai jamais fait les DLC de Witcher 3. Et dès qu'ils sortent le patch RTX, je vais me les faire. Et alors que j'ai 170 heures sur Witcher 3. Sans les DLC. Autant vous dire que j'aime bien le jeu. Ah, ça me rappelle une quête. Oh là là, qu'est-ce que c'est beau, purée. Purée. Ouais, je sais que les DLC sont très bons. J'ai toujours voulu me les faire et à chaque fois je me suis dit... Bah... c'est quoi ce jump à la con? Je me suis toujours dit qu'il fallait que je les fasse. Et Attends, ça là faut prendre un screen.
We have no idea what's waiting for us inside. We need you.
Fellas, what's the issue?
Carol and the rest.
Et ouais, enfin bref. Ah ouais mec, moi c'est... Enfin... Je crois que je préfère encore Witcher 3 mais c'est marginal. Ouais, je préfère Witcher 3 parce que je préfère l'univers. Mais ouais.
Jesus Christ.
I'm taking the Panzer. They need all the help they can get.
Are you out of your mind? The answer is no. You can't operate the Panzer alone without frying that gonk brain of yours.
Do you have a better idea? They're family, Pan. I'm not leaving them behind.
Saul, are you on board with this? V, someone make him see reason.
Mitch is right. The three of us have still got a decent shot. But without him, they've got none.
You're sure about this?
Saul, we're talking goddamn suicide.
Look out for yourselves.
They'll kill you.
I'll catch you later. Carol, I'm heading your way. Hang in there.
Saul.
You'll owe me a beer after this.
Ah putain, c'est le bon, c'est le bon. Ah.
We can't let all this be for nothing. You two go on up and see what's gotten into it. Once you're mobile, I'll follow. Secure the rear.
V, let's go. Mitch?
I'm here. Safe and sound.
Be careful. Please.
I can handle myself, Pan. Likewise for you. Get to Mikoshi in one piece. All right, here we go. Mitch out.
Please, no more cock-ups, please.
Ah, j'ai peur de faire un mauvais choix. Franchement, pour ceux qui l'ont pas fait, métro, se faire les 3 métros de suite, c'est bien aussi. Hein.
Moment of truth. Here it goes.
Exodus, c'est vraiment bien. C'est oufissime ce jeu. Ah non, 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 attends.
Pan Am, everything all right? Pan Am, talk to me. No, Pan Am.
I'm here. I'm a bit bruised is all. I've endured worse.
Pan Am. For a sec, I thought you'd...
It's okay, V. Everything's okay.
Saul.
Tunnel's clear for now.
Any word from Mitch?
Still nothing.
I knew it.
Could be a problem with the comms. Come on. Let's finish this.
Ah vous, t'as cru qu'elle était morte? Non, non, non. Attends.
Means we're still below the basement.
Il est nul ce gars, non?
That's a mistake. You'll regret.
Je vais peut-être remplacer cette arme inventaire. Inventaire. Parce que le DPS là est quand même relativement pourri. Pas mal ça je pense. Pourquoi c'est indication de la position? Attends, peut-être changer la sauvegarde, je me demande si c'est pas bugué. Tir des billes, ouais. Bah en vrai j'ai une arme de merde et j'ai la meilleure arme du jeu. Qui met des 100 000. Ok. Je crois qu'on s'en fout de looter là hein, par contre. J'ai essayé Skippy mais je l'ai rendu. En vrai quand je l'ai looté je me suis dit putain mais c'est abusé comme truc, c'est dommage que ça soit aussi fort.
I can't.
Sex and Chrome.
If you stop to think, it's incredible we happen to be standing right where the AHQ bomb left a huge crater.
Ouais, après je m'en fous, c'est trop fin. Tu vois le gun que j'ai, mec, bon.
Who knows?
Great.
Je mets des 700 000 au boss en fait, donc.
Are you okay? Hey!
Got it. Under control. Can't stop now. Anyone know where we are?
If we look around, we'll find out.
I see something there.
The guards need our attention first.
Don't like this. Not one bit.
Pourquoi je suis.
V, take care of the sentry.
Sure sounds it.
Ah ouais?
We'll be here till sundown at least.
Ok. Si c'est nécessaire, je peux faire un truc bien pour ça. C'est lequel? C'est. Lequel? Putain, qualité. Yep.
It always like this around here?
Nah, almost never.
That's all.
Careful, he's in here somewhere.
J'ai tout ce qu'il faut, moi. 5000 de dégâts, ah ouais. Oh! Oh, ça c'est. Oh! Ça a l'air pas mal en vrai, attends, je vais le prendre. En vrai. Ah ouais, supprime le recul vertical. Ouais, le recul vertical, on s'en fout un peu pour une arme intelligente, mais. Mais. L'arme suit 2 cibles supplémentaires, ça a l'air débile. Fortement.
Quick and quiet. Q and Q.
They have a whole squad there. Convoy security, maybe.
Okay. Things are a little trickier than we expected. Their systems must have detected vibrations under the building when we drilled through. All units are on alert, which means instant cutoff of all passages, like rats in a cage.
Koshi. A ways to go still?
No, the lab is in the next sector over, but we need to get there first.
Are there any access points? Gotta get to one stat.
I'm looking. Give me a sec. I found one. It's not far. You can jack in your personal there.
Okay. Better hope there's a port for alt shard too.
Give up! You got nowhere to run!
I'm sending you the shortest route.
Alors, je save la game 10 fois parce que je sens que je vais faire des mauvais choix. Faut laver cette. Ouais, vas-y, tranquille.
Target nearby.
Code Red initiated. All employees are to remain where they are until the lockdown
Non, non, non. Mais non, bébé, t'inquiète. Tranquillou, gros. Ah merde. Voilà.
Hey, no.
Mighty work, B.
Il est où le last? Ah.
Okay, I'm here.
Hell yeah! Quite the fireworks show.
Bon, on a tué tout le monde, normalement ça va.
Shards.
Ah, je sais pas ce qui va se passer.
Yes,
How much time do you need to...
it is done.
I'll be dead.
Hell yes! It worked!
So we can keep going to Mikoshi.
Your path lies open.
Still alive, you two?
For now,
We good?
I'm ready.
Likewise. Let's move.
Oula, il m'a fait peur lui. Oula. Ah oui, d'accord. Attends, what?
Saul?
I feel it too. Something's amiss.
It's the hush.
Does anyone else have the chills? Something happened.
Ah, mais elle a tué tout le monde?
Find out what. Mikoshi.
Ah oui, c'est Alt qui a tué tout le monde.
They tried to make a break for you. She turned the car into a death trap.
It seems you all takes new prisoners.
Ah ouais, d'accord, elle crame les têtes. Mais mec, j'ai pas... Franchement, mets-moi la difficulté max. Ah, tu t'es TP? C'est pas un problème.
This is it. We made it.
A few steps is all that separates you from Mikoshi.
It seems you'll finally get your chance. We're with you, V.
Petit photo souvenir. J'avoue le jeu, bon, quand tu fais popo dessus comme ça, j'ai envie de relancer une... J'ai envie de... J'ai envie de relancer un run direct, mais le problème c'est que le jeu va être toujours trop facile.
You can do this.
Oh là, what the fuck? Oh, mais c'est le bro! Mais vas-y mec. Non. Oh non. Ah ouais, mais toi mec, ok. Va bien niquer ta mère. Adam Smasher, on va te mettre ça. Ah ouais.
breached. The path to the core lies open, but we don't have...
Petit rappel quand même après avoir gagné ce fight.
Adam Smasher. I remember you. Promised to kill Silverhand once. Was a good man, the guy you killed today.
He knew he was all in.
Saul didn't want to, but he followed me here. Made the ultimate sacrifice. For a friend, for family. Something you'll never understand.
Ouais mais bro, est-ce que ça a une conséquence ou pas de le tuer? Parce que en vrai... Ouais, fuck off, hein. Faut pas déconner quand même.
Pan Am.
I'm going to miss that constant bickering. The unending fights. I never knew an ox more stubborn. Who'd follow family into fire. And in the end did exactly that.
Oh mais Saul qui meurt, putain mais j'avoue c'est horrible en vrai, je m'en veux d'avoir choisi cette fin.
You don't look too strong.
I'll make it.
Mitch il va mourir, purée c'est chaud en vrai.
Access point lies before you.
Oh, c'est quoi ce truc de ouf? Ah.
Link to it, insert yourself, then search for me on the other side.
Come on, lean on me.
I can do
En vrai, ça peut pas être...
So listen, all I know for sure.
Enfin, je vous dirai un truc après.
Bound to stage a coup in my head. Can't know who'll be coming back from this cyberjaunt. So I gotta thank you now.
V, shut up and do whatever you have to do.
Any parting advice?
Just be yourself.
Je t'aime Panam. J'ai parlé à Panam là, c'est bon? Ah, que va-t-il se passer? J'espère qu'on va revoir Johnny quand même là. It was not a dream, bitch. En fait, t'es dans la... C'est Matrix, bro. Ouais, j'allais dire, rien ne me marque. Je pense qu'il est dur... Ça va être dur de faire un jeu qui me traumatisera plus que la fin de Mass Effect 2 quand tu fais pas toutes les quêtes secondaires et que tu rushes le jeu. Je dois dire... Oh, le petit chat. Oh, c'est Jackie. Oh, un petit chat. Miaou. Par contre, il y a un truc... Ah, petit chat. Par contre, il y a un truc, c'est que... Oh oui, Jackie bro. Oh, je l'avais deviné.
Mano.
Jackie.
Gonna be up to our necks in juicy contracts.
Oh, je suis trop content. C'est vraiment mon perso préféré, lui, hein. Vraiment.
It's a dream?
It'll be all right, V. You'll see.
What is up with this? Why are you acting so weird?
Misty knows. Misty always knows.
Jackie, amigo, you really got no idea who I am?
Mano.
Jackie!
Gonna be up to our necks in juicy contracts, brother. I can feel it.
Where are we?
Oh non, c'est horrible. Putain, je pensais qu'on allait le revoir en mode c'est l'amitié. Il était dans le chip parce qu'il l'a mis aussi dans sa tête.
What is up with this?
C'est vraiment mon perso préféré, Jackie, franchement.
Misty knows. Misty always knows.
Non.
Jackie, amigo.
Mais à un moment, il y a un moment où il y a... Quand je sais plus comment il s'appelle, le garde du corps du père d'Arasaka. Qui disait que Jackie avait été copié.
Hit the major leagues, mano. Running with dicks. Fat ass black Jesus of the afterlife.
Tellement bien ce perso.
A heap of partly gold-plated cool. Not baddie.
Where are we? Is it a dream?
C'est Kamura? Oui.
It'll be alright, V. You'll see.
Goodbye, old friend. Afterlife. See you there.
Let us go then, you and I. When the evening is spread out against the sky, like a patient etherized upon a table. Let us go through certain half-deserted streets, the muttering retreats of restless nights in one-night cheap hotels, and sawdust restaurants and oyster shells. Streets that follow like a tedious argument of insidious intent.
Trop triste pour Jackie. Je pensais qu'on allait le revoir en mode je suis bloqué, sauve-moi, mais en fait non.
Oh, do not ask what is it. Let us go and make our visit.
Oh, Johnny boy. Here's Johnny. Non, c'est pas Johnny, c'est Alt, si, c'est Johnny.
It worked. I'm gonna fucking live.
Gotta admit, you cobbled together a good plan.
Been my curse and my nightmare, Johnny. But I do owe you one thing. Day to day, with Silverhand by my side, I learned to kick down barriers. Now, nothing can hold me back. I can feel it.
Is that so? Meaning you've made a decision about us?
What?
Want a word with Alt first. Where's the wench?
Haven't caught on yet, have you?
What? What do you mean?
Alt's already split us. Once you jacked into Mikoshi, she lit you up with Soul Killer.
Your output don't fuck around.
I am not his girlfriend.
You real? You hit me with Soul Killer? Without asking?
It was the only way I could fulfill your request.
Jesus fuck.
C'est weirdo quand même, hein. Ouais, comme dans le trailer de 2018, ok. Alors, tout le monde s'attendait à ça, mais je pensais qu'il survivait, moi.
Already no one gives a damn what you want. Welcome to the club, V.
Wait, hold on. I want to know what the hell happened to me exactly.
I applied Soul Killer to separating your two psyches, thereby creating V's distinct construct. An added analgesic protocol precluded any perception of pain. I was unable to eliminate all the changes made through the Johnny data incursion and override, but V's engram integrity remains high.
Meaning you can transfer his psyche back into his brain?
As if onto a blank, virgin partition.
Ouais, c'est ce qu'elle avait dit déjà.
You two still plan to obliterate Mikoshi?
Mm-hmm. It's gotta burn.
What about everyone locked away there?
I will free them. Take them with me.
Cut the crap. We're
gobble them up like so many morsels of code, make them part of you.
As if they could hope for anything better. Come on.
So that's really it. We're done. You kept your word.
There is one aspect I failed to take into
Ah,
account.
le twist.
Alt? What?
The body is a key factor in this transaction. DNA reconfiguration by the relic has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Christ, will you just skip to the end?
After I transfer your construct into your body, you will die. It is inevitable. It is imminent.
No. No way. That was not our deal.
You shall live for about 6 months. Perhaps somewhat more.
No. There's gotta be something. Something we haven't thought of.
Your body will see you as an intruder.
But it's my body.
The biochip's nanites have altered it permanently. The body is now Johnny.
Alt, give us a minute. V and I need to talk.
I can't believe it. Everything. All we did. It was pointless. I've had enough of this. Of everything. You most of all.
Perfect. Because we're sticking to the plan. I'm going with Alt fuck knows where. You're keeping your body.
Where's she even gonna take you?
Beyond the Black Wall. To become part of her. Whatever the hell that means.
What's it like? Beyond the Black
J'avoue, l'Asie qu'elle défonce. Hein.
Assuming I don't lose my fucking mind. At least no one can ride my ass there.
What about hanging around as a construct? Just until we find another way.
Finding another way would mean making a deal with Sokka. I'll pass.
Jesus. Be a shapeless shadow in a digital afterlife. I really think I'd rather die.
It is freedom from the body's limitations, from the base worries of life in the world. It is a new perspective on all.
We're left with fading memories. Sharing a bed. Head-splitting hangovers. Sea breeze on my face. Sun's heat on my shoulders.
So take back your life. The 6 months you got left.
Didn't think life was worth clinging to. Not at any price, anyway.
'Cause it ain't.
Wrong. That light beyond the Black Wall. See? That's hope. Could be the flames of hell or heaven's grace. Might also be an engram reading code. But it's a promise of survival.
We've learned how to turn into pure data, but an animal still prowls inside us. And its instinct to survive almost can't be extinguished.
Yeah. That instinct's part of being human. But so is denying it.
Is there really no other way?
As I said, Johnny can retain the body, remain there, while you come with me.
Guess I meant, I don't know, a happier ending for everyone involved.
Here, for folks like us, wrong city, wrong people.
Yet the right to make a choice you have earned.
Mais c'est nul. En fait, c'est frustrant dans tous les cas. Mais bon, on va mourir quoi.
This bridge leads deeper into cyberspace. Cross it and permanently sever the connection with your body. The path to your body passes through that mortal well.
Oh, if you were me, what would you do?
You should come with me.
What's that mean for me exactly? Am I gonna become like you?
I was a netrunner. I understood how to survive. I cannot speak for you. Beyond the Black Wall, dangers lurk. It is no sanctuary. But it's better to be a free spirit shredded than to wither, trapped in a dying body.
Don't do it, V. You've been running from this all along. It'll change you. You won't be you anymore.
And you?
Already took that first step a while back. I'll have an easier go of it.
Ouais, on va faire le... Y a Panam.
I told you. I said I wanted you to have my body.
Attends.
But I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Traverser le pont pour un... Et ça c'est une bonne fin ça.
Goodbye, V. And never stop fighting.
Never stop fighting.
Up in smoke, with damage valued in excess of the annual budget of many a small country.
What the
Serves
fuck?
you right, sucker! How's it feel to be on your knees, huh?
Ah, un petit oiseau.
Worry.
Un petit oiseau.
Not unwashed masses, our wondrous lives in Night City won't change much, but when do they ever? We live midst dust and chrome, and midst dust and chrome we shall all die. Now for some good news and some bad news.
This dam. Remember it well. Our beginnings.
I did not know what to make of you then.
And now you do?
Putain, t'as vraiment dans une cinématique dans ce jeu quand même. Hein.
You'll not get any tearful confessions out of me.
It wouldn't be tearful. I know you.
What I think of you now matters not at all. Tomorrow we will be elsewhere. We'll start everything anew. You and I. Ask me then.
Can't hardly wait. Get ready, Arizona. Here we come.
Look at the city. Somewhere in there, those bastards from Arasaka are wondering how they lost everything. They'll figure it out one day. But we'll be long gone.
Should have done this long ago. Gotten some perspective on the city, my life there.
The city of dreams. I'd gladly kick the balls off the idiot who thought that one up.
Panam, after Mikoshi, everything there. I'm glad we made it. Here. Together. And that we're leaving. Together.
Bid the city farewell. We won't see it again.
Quicker I forget the whole damn thing, the better.
The city makes false promises. Many of them grand, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. If you see through them before you lose everything, then you're pretty damn lucky.
Perhaps luck's with us now. Perhaps we're leaving just in time.
Think it is? Think we are. Time to make up for things.
Shit, V. You're bleeding again.
Gonna figure this out, Panam. Vic's drug helps a bit now. And once we get to where we're going, we'll try all your contacts.
They've pulled some of our folks out of deep, deep cesspits. They'll help. You'll see.
Good to hear. It really is.
Et pour le plan?
Speaking of which, what about our plan?
Everything is set and confirmed. We'll meet our people soon, gather our gear, and set off. Yes, the road could be hard.
Encore?
But as long as we don't fuck up, we should
Tu
cross
veux,
the
vas-y.
border in a matter of hours.
Non, comme hier.
Let's get out of here.
Sure. But V, get a
Attends,
good
2
look at the
secondes.
city. One last time. If you need to, I mean. I'll wait in the car.
Ouais, après c'est cohérent hein, de se barrer en vrai.
Well, Night City. Good night and good luck.
Ah mais c'est ça dans le trailer, c'est ce passage là que tu vois à un moment.
Gentleman extraordinaire Yorinobu Arasaka confirmed that his sis, Hanako, was among the victims. So it seems we've got a change of coming at the tippity top of the megacorp. Soaked in the usual gallons of blood, sweat, and tears, of course.
This is rot. I've heard enough.
T'imagines tu te fais attaquer là et boum tu te fais tuer.
Most of our people have already crossed. They'll wait for us on the other side.
And our souvenirs from Mikoshi?
If we so much as approached the gates with tech like that, they would wipe us out without warning. We've checked. Arasaka has people at every border crossing.
Donc ça sert à rien.
But we know a road less
Ouais.
traveled.
Arasaka. Deja vu.
Did I say something wrong?
Just reminded me of Jackie and the Arasaka job. Think you know how that ended?
I'm sorry, V.
Come on. You had nothing to do with that. And anyway, things will be different now. Gotta be.
Et ça c'est une bonne fin. Ouais t'es en vie quoi, oh là là c'est trop beau. Je suis un peu... Ouais c'est fort hein.
There is one thing I will miss about Night City.
What's that?
The food. The Thai on 7th and Haywood. The pierogies down by the docks.
Seriously?
You'll understand once you've ridden with us for a while.
Just realized. Already bringing everything I could possibly miss.
V, you are a sweet talker, aren't you?
But it works, doesn't it? Say it. Say it works.
It works. All too well. You're with me now. We will figure out and take care of that piece of shit in your head.
I know.
Petit screen quand même hein, parce que c'est trop beau. Ouais, la fin la plus heureuse, oui, t'as ta meuf, t'as une femme, t'as des nouveaux potes. Mitch! Ah, ça fait plaisir, je pensais qu'il était clamsel lui aussi.
Screw you.
Ah, je suis content, j'avoue que Mitch il soit en vie, ça fait plaisir.
Mitch, hey. Hey, V. Good to hear you, Chum.
Chum.
How's things?
Ça va, Chum?
Give me a month and I'll be as good as new. I told you all I'd be fine, didn't I?
Come on, Mitch. You weren't nearly that confident after Mikoshi. None of us were. He was in bed for weeks, a vegetable. It would have been the end of him if not for his synapses. Toughened, made almost fry-proof in Panzer's
C'est ouf!
back in the war.
Did save every one of our
Sacré jeu,
asses,
c'est des
though.
projets hein.
Pity Saul's not with us. Or Teddy. Or Bobby. Or Scorpion.
Scorpion il est obligé de mourir à
They
chaque fois ou
would've
pas?
kicked your ass out of whack after that move with the Panzer. Then hugged you until you puked.
I know, Pan Am, I know.
Scorpion il est obligé de mourir à chaque fois ou pas? Merde.
Gave us all a chance at a new start. Let's not fuck it up.
I'm glad you're with us, V. See you soon.
I can smell the ozone, even through the air conditioning.
It's that storm getting close.
Je pense qu'il va y avoir les crédits quand on va rentrer dans la tempête, non? Un abri pour l'histoire qu'on discute du jeu un peu. Je pense que je le ferai une autre fois parce que là je vais devoir couper juste après. Mais ouais, pendant les crédits un petit peu quoi. Je vous dirai ce que j'en pense. Mais j'aimerais bien ne pas me spoiler les autres fins parce que je pense que je me referai un run. J'aimerais bien faire un run où je prends le trajet de Johnny et j'abandonne le body pour Johnny. Après c'est chiant parce que j'aimerais bien faire un run avec une V en fille. Du coup tu serais avec Judy et t'as pas envie d'abandonner Judy non plus quoi. Donc t'as un peu des boules.
Hey, Mitch.
Hey, let's get the fuck out of here, shall we?
Hey, how are things? Is everything arranged?
Everything's almost set.
So you found it? Where we thought it would be?
All plans laid and in place.
They are indeed. Come see us when you're done. We'll talk about the who, what, and how.
Qu'est-ce qui va se passer encore? Purée, c'est trop beau en vrai. J'avoue, la fin est trop bien. Plains Jackson. Je peux jamais aller là? Ah ouais.
Need any help preparing?
No, it's all packed and ready to go. We were waiting for you. That's all.
All right. So the plan.
The
One more
plan.
time.
We won't take any official crossing. I think you know that, right? So there's this old smuggling tunnel. Forgotten. We'll aim to use that. It's near the wall.
Wait. Are we talking about one of those famous Aldecaldo tunnels?
Mm-hmm. One of the oldest ones, this one too. They dug through right after the First War.
Aldecaldo stopped using it years ago. We got tipped off that Night Corp had found it and started monitoring the area.
You scan it? You sure the tunnel's even open? Hasn't caved in anywhere?
It's open along its entire course. And all it needs is to stay open for us this last time. Then it can collapse. We won't be needing it anymore.
Look, tunnel's cool.
Gros bras.
We gotta get there first. And what about security up and down the border? Whole area's brimming with tech. Drones on perpetual patrol. Heavier stuff too, maybe.
Don't worry. We know what's there and what to do about it. And Carol and Cassidy will keep the corpos off our tail.
And nobody's likely to spot us.
Sooner or later, the border guards will realize something's not right.
But by the time they get around to it, we'll be far, far away. Plus, that storm's a true stroke of luck. It should cover our tracks.
We'll need more than a storm to keep the corpos off our tail.
Got bigger concerns than us. And even if they don't, just let them try and catch us. They'll regret it.
Une fois de l'autre côté.
Great. And once we've crossed, what then?
We'll make for our meeting point, join the rest of our people there, then we'll move on towards Tucson.
And once there, we call the shots, right?
We know the roads like the back of our hand. And down in Arizona, we have some old favors to call in.
So even if I wanted to, I got nothing to worry about.
Starting today, it's not all on your back. You're no longer alone, V. You'll get used to it. It's nice.
Looks like I've got a debt of gratitude to pay now.
Oh, come the fuck on. We're all riding in the same wagon.
And thanks to you, we stole enough Arasaka tech to build an aircraft carrier.
Believe me, on the list of those wanted dead or alive, our names are right under yours. Well, time to move, before that storm finds us.
Ah, ils l'ont réparé. Trop drôle. Ça me rappelle un bon moment.
We're ready. After you, Pan Am.
Are we all set?
Mm-hmm.
So jack in. Let's get the hell out of here.
You got it.
This is your big new beginning. So you have to start it like a real nomad, behind the proverbial wheel. Mostly go straight, go around the bigger holes, and don't lose the rest. Got it? I will deal with the nitro. The mix will go straight to the cylinders. If I don't
la
take it
musique
just
là.
right manually, It could blow us to bits.
I think that's best avoided.
Fuck. I just realized something.
What?
The portal, it wasn't here when I was there. I never imagined it would be. But I had this inkling that everything was different up north.
On respecte pas trop la nature là.
Yeah, I think I know what comes next. Once you wound up on the other side and nothing changed, I thought Night City was the answer. Everything would change there.
Yes. And you know the tale's end, too. I'm returning. Right back to where I started. Fuck.
No. I'd be the same place on the other side, saving space, but you're different. Totally different.
All in all, you're right. And I have you. And the rest of these clowns.
Oh, j'ai fini Cyberpunk. Oh.
Ready?
I'm ready always.
Then hit it. Home stretch. Full speed ahead.
Let's go.
They've launched the drones.
Ah, ça y est, on a dépassé le truc interdit. On a réussi à dépasser les limites de la map.
Cassidy, get moving.
I'm heading west and activating the jammers.
They've marked me. I'm turning east to get them off your tail. Good luck, kids. See you on the other side.
Trop stylé.
The nitro is ready. Say goodbye to Night City. It's your last chance.
There's nothing left to say.
Petite musique qui rappelle Last of Us 2 aussi, les accords de guitare.
Let's ride. Exactly what you wanted. A new beginning.
Don't slow down, Pan Am. Not yet.
J'avoue, t'as envie de faire des screens pour te souvenir. Qu'est-ce que c'est bien, purée. Symboliquement, c'est fort aussi ce truc du tunnel là. C'est un peu genre le tunnel. Ouais. Pourquoi il fait nuit maintenant quoi, en dehors? Ah. Trop stylé. Tu te vois enfin en troisième personne. Ah ouais, ça en met plein la vue, bro. C'est la balle de qui ça, by the way? Ah, c'est ce que Missy nous a donné au début, non? Ah non, c'est la balle que j'avais dans la tête, c'est ça que Missy m'a donné. C'est stylé que ça soit en troisième personne. Ouais, c'est la balle de Dex. Ouais. Putain, c'est trop bien. À quoi il pense là?
It's perfect. All great, Pan Am. We're going home.
It's perfect. Ouais, c'est une bonne fin. Pardon? Qu'est-ce qui se passe là? Qu'est-ce qui se passe, bande de bâtards?
Hey V, how's life out there in the desert?
Ah, c'est trop bien.
Some fresh air in those lungs?
Adam Badowski.
Don't forget to get yourself a checkup every once in a while.
Trop bien.
Dust or dirt gets into that insulation, you're done. Of course, decent ripper is harder to find out there than a 4-star hotel. So actually, how about you just stop by when you're back in the city, huh? Think I could swing a little discount for an old
Trop bien d'avoir les trucs. C'est tellement une bonne idée ça. Est-ce qu'il y aura tous les persos secondaires ou pas? C'est trop bien. C'est trop bien. C'est trop bien. C'est génial.
Wasn't until I'd left everything behind that I realized how depressed I was for all that time. Take it from me, V. If you ever get the chance, just leave. Leave and don't look back. The weight it takes off your shoulders, I can't even describe it. Alright, enough lecturing. Take it easy, man.
Hey V, listen, I don't think I'll make it back to camp tonight. Sandstorm's coming our way. No choice but to sit tight and hold it out. Just wanted to say, I know this isn't the first time. You know,
Elle me largue en fait.
that we had planned.
T'imagines, elle te largue dans le truc en fait.
Never realized how hard being a chief would
Ah non, elle te largue pas.
be. Always looked so easy from the outside.
Panam Palmer.
I'm so lucky to have you, V. You can't even begin to imagine how much it means to me.
T'imagines, elle te largue le truc horrible. Où elle meurt. Truc abominable.
It's time to go. I'll make it up to you.
Panam Palmer. Rien que son blaze, il est stylé. Vas-y. Mitch.
Hey, Christ, that run we did. My heart's still pounding. The pack is
Scorpion est obligé de mourir en vrai, non?
I mean, the odds were totally stacked against us. I didn't know if we'd get out alive. But hey, we made it. And you know why? Because you were the one leading the charge.
Mais non, Crip, c'est pas possible.
Craziest, baddest merc from Pacifica to the Appalachians. I don't know what you're up to right now, what your plans are. But just remember, we'd walk through hell and back with you, brother, anytime. Until next time, eh? Take care.
C'est tout? Ah, Rogue.
Hey, Rogue here. I wanted to... Oh, voicemail. Why not? V? I was wondering if you could pass the message along to Johnny. 2 messages, actually. One, that he's an arrogant, egotistical son of a bitch. And second, that it was nice to talk to him again. Both of you, take care of yourselves, okay?
Kerry the boy!
So, funny thing just happened. Oh, fuck's sake. Voicemail again. Do you ever answer the phone? Like, ever? Seriously. I can get through to data term customer service faster than you. What did I even... Oh,
Mais du coup, si tu romances Kerry en tant que vie mâle, tu finis avec lui dans l'idée, c'est ça?
asked if I would go on tour with them. At first, I was like, over my dead fucking body. But then I thought...
Ou même avec ton pote là, je sais plus comment il s'appelle, le policier borgne.
Well, there's the latest gossip for you, if you even care. Call me back when you can, okay? Peace out.
River le bro!
Hey. So, here's the thing. A couple fellas from the 5th precinct busted a shop selling illegal iron. Sawed-offs, stun guns, mustard gas canisters.
Non, 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 je préfère... je sais pas quel... Je vais refaire un playthrough et j'ai pas envie de me spoiler les autres fins.
Maybe there's a better way to use all this stuff. For a
cause. I still remember what you did for us.
J'avoue, River, c'est le bon bro. C'est un petit peu décevant que... Après que tu fasses sa quête et tout, t'aies pas plus d'enchaînement avec lui.
See you around.
Ah, Takamura, trop bien! Trop bien! On l'a sauvé, le bro. Trop bien fait de le sauver, Takamura. Il m'a sauvé la vie en vrai, ce mec, hein.
Yet I am not a samurai, so I bid you farewell with simple words. Rot in hell.
Ah oui, c'est vrai, merde. Ah bah oui, bah non, parce que j'ai niqué la... J'ai tué la sœur. Putain. Attends, mais lui, il est mort, non? Ah bah oui, j'avoue que je l'ai un peu trahi, Takamura. J'ai un peu... J'avoue. Attends, mais lui, il s'est pas fait supprimer, lui? J'avoue que Takamura, c'est pas vraiment le bro. Hein.
Got them analyzed at a lab, and they look okay. But how am I supposed to know if somebody didn't falsify the results? When you got a sec, call me, okay? Oh yeah, and don't forget to delete this message.
Il s'est pas fait supprimer, ce mec? Oh, Misty, la sister.
Listen, I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot. I know the reading's not as strong without you here, but we haven't seen each other for so long, and well, one thing led to another. You know what I drew? The chariot, the lovers, and the sun. Looks like you've got a good life ahead of you out in the Badlands. Good luck, V.
J'avoue, ce perso, il est vraiment sympa, Misty. Bon. Accélérer les crédits, on va accélérer. Oh, la musique. C'est trop bien. La musique de fin. J'espère qu'elle est pas copyrightée par contre. Si c'est copyrighté, je l'ai dans le baba. Ah, la musique c'est un cover de samouraï. Ok. Ça reste bien dans le thème en vrai, c'est vachement cool. Et comment on peut dire que c'est pas un grand jeu en fait? Genre... C'est génialissime. Moi je suis toujours curieux de voir les... J'ai fait 70 heures de jeu, je suis très curieux de voir où sont les clins d'œil à l'alt-right américaine. Faut arrêter la déconnade. Purée, franchement. Franchement, faut... Ah, c'est trop bien, c'est trop bien. Hein. Ouais, les bad buzz des versions console, mais le jeu en vrai, si tu le joues... Moi j'ai eu la chance de le jouer là sur version PC à fond, purée, c'est extra quoi, vraiment. Trop bien le morceau là. Ça fait vachement Mortiba, j'aime beaucoup. Ouais, j'entends, je fais pas attention aux paroles là, mais J'entends quelques bribes effectivement. Ça reste une fin amère quand même, le fait de... T'en as pour 6 mois à vivre, après tant qu'il y a de la vie, il y a de l'espoir, mais c'est vrai que c'est... Ah, il est super beau le refrain, c'est trop bien. C'est génial, King. Franchement, c'est génial. Je saurais pas où le placer, mais c'est clairement dans mon top... Ouais, c'est dans mon top 5 jeux ever, je pense. Top 5 jeux ever, je sais pas, après c'est dur, mais top 5 jeux ever, ouais. C'est grandiose, franchement, c'est trop bien. Oh, la musique, comment c'est trop bien. En fait, le truc, c'est que si tu les avais laissés faire 2 ans de plus, je pense qu'à un moment, dans la partie des quêtes avec les Voodoo Boys, j'ai l'impression qu'ils ont squeeze un truc, qu'ils ont raccourci parce que ça jump très rapidement vers la fin du jeu. Je pense qu'ils ont retiré un truc de la quête principale. Et je pense qu'ils ont squeeze des trucs en vrai. Moi, c'est mon goat. Ouais, moi j'ai fait The Last of Us 2 cette année qui m'a cassé la tête aussi. Hein. Émotionnellement plus que celui-ci. J'ai trouvé ça plus fort en vrai que Cyberpunk. Parce que ça te prend vraiment à vif quoi. T'as les nerfs qui sont... Tes nerfs ils sont à vif. Là c'est plus doux quand même comme histoire. Franchement The Last of Us 2 ça m'a ouvert les veines, hein, mais vraiment. Et peu importe comment tu finis, tes veines elles sont ouvertes. Le jeu est clairement pas fini. Non, après 7 ans et le jeu tu peux le faire, tu peux jouer. Moi je pense que honnêtement... Ils avaient dit qu'ils avaient cut l'histoire principale car les testeurs trouvaient l'histoire trop longue. Mais faut les emprisonner les testeurs en vrai. T'as pas joué à The Last of Us 2 ? Te spoil rien, fais le 1 et le 2 mec, parce que c'est ouf. Félicitations, vous avez terminé l'histoire principale de Cyberpunk 2077. Selon les blagues, ne dort jamais, il vous reste encore de temps de choses à voir et à faire. Vous pouvez continuer à jouer à partir de votre dernière sauvegarde en monde ouvert. Une commande spéciale vous entendra. Voulez-vous continuer à jouer ? Ouais, vas-y. Oui, encore un contrat. Ah, mais faut que tu fasses le premier creep par contre. Pour moi, c'est différent, mais ouais, c'est... Ok. Oula, oulala, j'ai plein de trucs là. Inventaire. Sac. Tout, les objets. Nouveaux objets. Oulala, mais qu'est-ce que c'est que ce truc? Ah oui, j'ai des trucs de... Ah ouais, bonjour. Ah ouais, ah ouais. Ah ouais. Ah mais ça c'est tout le loot que j'ai récupéré, non? Overwatch, fusil de sniper. Ok. C'est tout? Bon bah écoutez les amis, je vais remettre la cam. Merci à tous de m'avoir suivi pendant ce let's play de plus de 60 heures. Honnêtement je ne pensais pas faire le jeu à la sortie parce que je me suis dit que je pourrais jamais stream 60 heures ce jeu et que j'aurais jamais le temps de jouer 60 heures à un jeu. J'ai toujours pas fini Red Dead Redemption 2. Hyper heureux de l'avoir fait. J'espère que vous avez passé un bon moment en ma compagnie durant tout ce let's play. Merci à tous ceux qui ont suivi l'histoire, qui sont arrivés en cours de route, qui étaient là. Sacré jeu, franchement. Si vous avez la possibilité, jouez-y avec... Enfin, attendez. Franchement, si vous avez la possibilité d'attendre, attendez. Que ce soit qu'ils sortent une version PS5, Xbox si vous jouez sur console, ou avoir un bon PC, ou des patchs. Pour moi, c'est un jeu, c'est un 19 sur 20. Je mets pas 20 parce qu'il y a des problèmes techniques, il y a des bugs et tout, c'est chiant. Et puis il y a quand même quelques features qui manquent. Mais c'est un grand jeu, vraiment. Là, pour moi, sur PC, avec ses graphismes, ce truc, c'est un 19 sur 20. Et mon conseil, c'est prenez le temps de le faire en entier. Si j'avais pas stream, je pense que j'aurais fait le truc en genre 150 heures à lire toutes les quêtes. Merci à tous d'avoir été avec nous. Très heureux d'avoir pu partager ça avec vous. Et je vous dis à très bientôt. Ciao les bandits.